Since we talk about like, you know, I think may iba-iba yung mga ginagawa natin at mga iba-iba yung mga of course along the way we have a rejection. So sa yung Miss Carla, paano mo siya overcome yung rejection? Una as a wife, as a business career woman, and then diba, as a mom.
Yeah, no, so sa akin, I think mas experience kong rejection sa business natin eh. Kasi not everyone sees it the way we do. And you know, di ba sinasabi na rejection is really a redirection, which means that then you don't spend a lot of time and effort on someone na hindi pa sila ready. You know, people kasi see it at their own, through their own lenses and in their own time. And I always also give them the benefit of the doubt, you know, na meron sila siguro hindi sinasabi sa iyo na the reason why they can't. Pero I also, the way I see it, if somebody rejects, parang nga siyang gym membership, diba? People who join the gym, not everyone goes to the gym. I mean, I'm signed up on a gym for 2 years. But the gym owner never felt bad that we don't come, right? Yes, and so parang din siyang another I would say metaphor na ano ko dyan yung not everyone loves sushi. I love sushi. I can eat it every day, but I cannot force every single person I meet na hey, you need to eat raw fish, right? Yeah. So that's just how I see it. I don't take it personally, you know. And for me, there's so many people that we could serve and could come to. And we just need to keep finding the right people, and the right people are those who are hungry for change, you know. So,
ang dami natin matutunan. Ikaw na, Miss Rose, paano mo overcome yung rejection?
At sa akin naman, very flexible. Carla knows how resilient I am. So, hindi ako yung, kasi because of my life experience, even in my family, you experience rejection, right? So, pag sa akin, I offer good opportunity and that, then I know it could benefit you. But if you are not accepting it, see, fine, next time. Sometimes I will forget you, that, you know, and move on. So, ganun ako, move on ka agad. So, yeah, as Carla said, parang next is my 4-letter word. Yan, yun ang ano ko. Yes, next.
So, i-next mo lang.
Because I always say,
yeah,
because I always knew that there's a lot of people around us. There's many people that praying for something. Maybe hindi siya yung naano ko ngayon. Maybe the next person. So, go for next.
How about you, Miss Ames? So, hindi lang sa business ha, pati sa buhay na.
So, for me and Lou, like just the business, doing the business, it took us a while to really learn. And that is why, importante itong nag-attend kami ng mga training, events, and all that. Because we get to hear other people's story on how they handle. Like ngayon, you know, whatever Carla and Rose shared, I learned from that. I learned from every nugget of information they put out there. And the things that I believe that can apply to me, I use it. Use it right away. So yun, that's how we learn how to it took us a while. Especially like ang husband ko is so many friends. So many
rejection from friends, that's the hardest.
And in his past life, he never gets rejection from his friends. He's always gonna be everybody's friends, but
with a business,
you will know your friends when you have a business. You will know your friends
and
better.
Your family one.
You will know your friends better when you have a business.
Yeah, so that's very true.
Yes, so it's like a test of relationship. And, so we went through that. But in like life in general, kasi sa profession ko rin, even like, you know, it's a job, but we also get rejection from our clients, from our patients.
Oh.
Yes, even if your purpose is to care for them, some people reject care.
Exactly.
As weird as
Every
that
medications.
sounds, yes,
Because
as
you are
weird
going
as
to
that
say,
sounds,
okay.
some people reject your genuine intentions for them. They question your intention. They question why you're there for them. But you know, you always go back to why you do this.
Exactly.
Your why.
Your
Yeah.
So I do this. If you're in your profession, in my profession in healthcare, I do this to genuinely care for people who are struggling with their health.
Yes.
And I always go back to that. I've had many conversations with patients who are very stubborn and who are rejecting us. And I'm like, this is what I'm here for. This is what I can offer you. Take it or leave it.
Yeah.
This is what I put on the table. Take it or leave it. You don't want it, I'm not forcing you. You want it,
Grabe, painit na
parang
painit na
ganon,
yung show
diba?
natin.
So the same with our business. Ganon
Yeah,
din.
Miss Carla, ano yung define success for you?
Success, yeah, I think really, I would say time freedom. You know, where you really get to do whatever you want to do with the people that you love and you care about, whatever you want it. You know, I got to experience that, and I count my blessings. I really count my blessings. But one thing I want everyone to know, because I learned this from she is a visual, or I would say a researcher and a storyteller, Brene Brown. I recently encountered her last year and early this year. Sabi niya na you know, people strive for success, but you don't forget the ordinary moments.
Yes.
You know, appreciate the ordinary moments now. And alam mo, when I heard that, talagang I make it a point that you know, I have quality time with and quality time for us. Ang ordinary moments namin ni Charles is doing homework. You know, so talagang Monday night we start his homework. I look forward to it. Of course, not all kids want to do homework, but it's really up to you how you manage that. So yun, because people always like look for that extraordinary moment when they neglect what's right in front of them. You know, I never believe in people successful. I know we say that all the time, pero you're always successful. Like marriage, no? There's never, you couldn't say a marriage is successful unless the other spouse died already and they live a long life and they grew. Marriage is always succeeding, so you always have to work together at the same time on your marriage. And so same with the relationship, you know, kaya nga sometimes you have successful relationship with your friends, then something happens and then you know,
Yun
for
na.
business.
Yeah, wala nang real friends.
Yeah, so it's always succeeding.
Yeah.
It's always.
So, kumbaga, walang katapusan.
Yeah.
Yes.
Diba? So, every situation kailangan mo.
You always, it's, you know, it's like a breath, you know, of
Yes,
air.
air.
It's the next, you know, your next breath is as important as the next one.
Yeah.
Did I say that?
Yeah.
Ikaw naman, Miss Effie, define success.
Success for me is being able to do what you value. Like anything that you do, any little big actions we do every day is in accordance to our values.
Yes.
So yun, and a lot of times that doesn't happen, you know, like, you know, the world teaches us differently. So it's a lot, you know, struggle, but to be able to do that and to be able to, I know, para sa akin, to be able to also work with the people that are entrusted to me, like, you know, my husband, my children, my friends, my families, and be able to impart to them what I really think is valuable to me. So in all aspects of my life, and then at the end of the day, if you did not achieve, there's a point of surrender. Yeah. What I have practiced recently, with the recent months, is before I sleep, I have a prayer of surrender. And when you pray in surrender, like, Lord, I entrust to you all my unmet needs, all my unsolved problems, all my friends that I did not get to reach out, or all yung lahat ng mga unmet, unfinished business of the day.
Yeah.
I surrender it, and for me to be able to sleep through the night, that's already part of success.
Yeah.
Wow.
Parang ganon, parang little things, little things. Kasi pag success kasi in the world is like, you have to have trophies,
Yes.
medals,
It's just an
accolades,
achievement.
accomplishments, and all that.
True.
But deep inside us, it's really more of like being able to align our thoughts, our hearts with what we think are most important.
Very
That for me
true.
will define success.
Rose, define success.
For me, it's a little steps for something. Parang kung ano yung grateful ako for everything I have in my life eh. So kahit pagising ko sa umaga, it's a success for me that I say thank you, Lord, for the new morning, no? The little things that happen every single day, kasi you never repeat it. Especially yung reach out ko sa Panginoon. So yun ang success ko. That's for me, big na yun. Yeah, so when you said recognition and all of that, I'm sometimes surprised na ako. I don't know, because I celebrated every single step.
Yes.
So yun yun.
Okay. So, bago tayo ito, I just asking our one, define yourself to Miss A. One word. How about you, Miss Rose? I am love, I am firm. Miss Carla. Pinalibutan ko nito. Grabe ito mga guests ko. Okay, thank you guys for having me.